Top two GOP straw man arguments. So there's two straw man arguments that make the rounds quite frequently in media. And the first one is Democrats love open borders. Who? Who are these Democrats? And if you know the Democrats, leave a link down below. I literally want to know. Who are they? You hear this constantly. Democrats love open borders. Open border Democrats. And I just cannot find any adequate information to verify it. To my knowledge, Democrats are pretty hawkish on border security, the right border security, border patrol, putting up barriers where where there needs to be barriers, and so on and so forth. Just because they don't want a wall, okay, because most Americans and definitely most Democrats don't want a wall, doesn't mean they're for open borders. I think the translation is here, since like the Republicans feel so betrayed and so hurt by this that the Democrats have shut them down on this border thing, that they have come up with this straw man argument that, oh, well, if you don't want a wall, you want open borders. That's right. You are now open border Democrats. Yep. It's just smearing. It's just red meat for the GOP base. I just cannot find any source of validity that says Democrats, most Democrats, prominent Democrats are for an open border. I just don't know. So if you do know, leave a link down below, leave a comment. Let's talk about this, because I seem to be lost here with this. Okay, number two. Venezuela is a socialist country. Pretty common one. Probably the most fallacious GOP argument in media. I just don't know how anybody has gotten to the reasoning point that Venezuela is a socialist country. 71% of the assets in Venezuela are privately held. Okay, that's capitalism. 71% of the assets in Venezuela are privately held. And you're going to try to convince me that that is socialism. I'm just telling you, who believes this stuff? That's what I'm asking here. Who believes that? Who can honestly believe such a stupid smear? Like, this is a stupid one. This one is, there's been no time spent on this. There's a lot of disinformation agents in the world, and this one, it seems like they just spent the least amount of time on, because a literal 5-second Google search will show you that the assets are privately held at a 71% rate. Okay? That's effectively not socialism. But all you hear in media, of the Sean Hannitys of the world, the Rush Limbaughs of the world, the bad faith actors of the world, the Ben Shapiros of the world, Venezuela is a socialist country. It blows my mind. And the only thing I can come to terms with here is that there is a large group of people, or just a group of people in America, who believe anything. Who believe anything if it's about their side winning. Okay? If we can smear Democrats and call them open border Democrats, let's do it. Okay? If we can get away with calling Venezuela a socialist country, let's do it. Let's just do it. We just got to put that out there. It's like these things are so silly. And most people, I can't imagine most people are that stupid to believe these two GOP straw man talking points. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm naive about these things. Like, I give people way too much credit. I think I gave people way too much credit in 2016 when Trump got elected. I said to myself, "There's no way they're gonna openly vote for a sexist, a racist, a xenophobe." I said to myself, the American people are smarter than that. They're not going to go there, and they did. So, 2016 was proof to myself how naive I was. So, once again, I give people too much credit, but no one's getting any credit here for these pathetic, just ridiculous straw man arguments about Democrats are for open borders and Venezuela is a socialist country. This is comical. It's debunkable. It literally takes a 5-second Google search.